Have you ever faced a tough situation and thought, why is this happening to me? Maybe life didn't go according to plan. A relationship ended, you lost your job, or something just didn't work out the way you expected. It's normal to feel frustrated, disappointed, or even angry. But what if I told you that the Stoics had a completely different approach to handling life's challenges? What if instead of resisting or resenting the hardships you face, you embraced them fully? That's the idea behind Amor Fati, a powerful Stoic concept that translates to love your fate. Today, we're diving into what Amor Fati really means, why it's so important in Stoicism, and how you can apply it to your life to find more peace, even in the midst of adversity. Let's get started. What is Amor Fati? The phrase Amor Fati literally means love of fate. It's the Stoic practice of embracing everything that happens in life, both good and bad, as part of your path and purpose. To truly love your fate means accepting whatever comes your way, not just with tolerance, but with enthusiasm. It's about welcoming the challenges, setbacks, and surprises in life, knowing that they are just as much a part of your growth as your successes. The Stoic philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche famously said, "My formula for greatness in a human being is Amor Fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity." This mindset can completely transform how you look at your life. Instead of wishing things were different, you learn to embrace whatever comes your way, trusting that everything is happening for a reason, even if that reason is unknown to you at the moment. Why do Stoics embrace Amor Fati? The Stoics believe that life is full of both joy and suffering, and they teach us not to resist one or the other, but to accept both as parts of the same whole. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his journal, "What happens is not important. How we respond to what happens is what matters." This is the heart of Amor Fati. When you adopt this philosophy, you stop fighting against reality. You stop wishing things were different. Instead, you look at life's challenges and say, "This is what has happened, and I accept it. I will make the best of it." It's not always easy. Life can be tough. But embracing your fate, instead of resisting it, allows you to find peace even in the most difficult circumstances. How to apply Amor Fati in your life? So, how can you practice Amor Fati in your own life? How do you start loving your fate, especially when things go wrong? Let's look at 3 practical ways to apply Amor Fati and use it to find inner peace. 1. Embrace everything that happens as part of your journey. The first step to practicing Amor Fati is to accept that everything, even the difficult moments, is part of your journey. Instead of thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Every setback, every disappointment, and every failure holds a lesson if you're willing to look for it. For example, let's say you lose a job. Instead of wallowing in frustration or bitterness, ask yourself, "What opportunities does this open up? What am I meant to learn from this experience?" By reframing difficult events as opportunities for growth, you start to see them as necessary parts of your journey, not obstacles to your happiness. 2. Accept the present moment fully. Part of Amor Fati is about accepting the present moment exactly as it is, without wishing it were different. So, if you're stuck in traffic, don't get frustrated or angry. Instead, take a deep breath and remind yourself, "This is where I am, right now, and it's okay." It's a small thing, but the more you practice accepting the present moment, the more you'll notice how much peace comes with it. Remember, life is always unfolding exactly as it's supposed to, even if you don't understand why. 3. Learn to love life's challenges. The Stoics believed that our struggles were not things to avoid or fear, but rather things to embrace. Every challenge, big or small, is an opportunity to build resilience, strength, and wisdom. For instance, if you're facing a difficult relationship, instead of blaming the other person or feeling like the relationship shouldn't be this way, try looking at it through the lens of Amor Fati. Ask yourself, "What can I learn from this person? How can I grow through this challenge?" By embracing the difficulties that come with relationships, work, or health, you open yourself up to greater wisdom and understanding. You learn to see everything as part of the journey. Why Amor Fati leads to inner peace. When you practice Amor Fati, you stop wasting energy wishing things were different. You stop resenting the past or fearing the future. Instead, you focus on the present moment and make the most of it, no matter what that moment holds. Inner peace comes from accepting life as it is, not from trying to change it. When you love your fate, you stop resisting the natural flow of life. You become more resilient, more adaptable, and more at peace with yourself and the world around you. Conclusion. To sum it all up, Amor Fati is about loving your fate, accepting all the ups and downs of life as part of your journey. By practicing Amor Fati, you can transform your struggles into opportunities for growth, learn to appreciate the present moment, and find greater peace in the face of life's challenges. So, ask yourself, how can you embrace Amor Fati in your life today? What challenge can you choose to love instead of resist? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because in our next video, we'll dive deeper into how to handle negative emotions through Stoic wisdom. And leave a comment below. What's something in your life that you're going to start loving, no matter how difficult it might seem? Thanks for watching, and remember, love your fate, and peace will follow. See you next time.